All right, these are techniques I have not used in at least 4 years, maybe even 6. Image alt tags, have any of you heard, oh, let's put your keyword in the image alt tag, and that'll help you rank well? No, it's not. The keywords meta tag, haven't done one of those in 3 to 4 years either. Keyword density analysis, this is one of my favorites. I haven't done keyword density analysis since like 2001 because back then you would actually develop an individual page for each search engine. As crazy as that might sound, you would develop a page for Excite, and you knew that Excite wanted, the terms mentioned 2.6% of the time to 3.2, and then you fell out of the range. Well, all those kinds of things have changed, and it's one of those myths that's still out there that's an absolute waste of time. Optimizing your site for one-word terms might be great for traffic. You're surely not going to get a whole lot of conversions, and I think that's what we're all here to discuss. And submitting a website. Don't submit. I have not submitted a website since I can remember. The technology is good enough that if you actually develop a website that's actually worth people visiting and going to, that they're actually going to link to it, and then the search engines are going to find you on their own. There was even a time when, and we still don't know if Google's still doing it, they gave more of a boost to sites they found on their own, because when you were submitting it, you're telling Google, hey, I want you to come check me out. So they're saying, you might be doing something that you really want us to find you, versus us finding it naturally through the web on our own. So if you're using any of these 5 techniques, you might as well stop, because none of them are really helping you. There's other things you can work on that will have much more of an impact. Of course, doing an image alt tag helps, but as some people will say, there's 200 things that Google uses in its algorithm. I focus on like 5 to 10 of them, and I've done a decent job at this so far. So here are things and techniques that I do use. Developing a circular architecture. I will show you exactly what that means on the next slide. I do ridiculously intense keyword research. It's where we probably spend the majority of our time on a search campaign. When I have PR optimization, doesn't mean page rank. I'm talking about press releases. Press release optimization is actually a very, very nice thing to do. Are there any of the folks here from Pepper Jam? Anyone? There we go. Pepper Jam, who is upstate from us in PA, they recently did a press release about a new blogging shopping engine that I think you all should check out. It's pretty neat. But they did the press release, and it got picked up on biz.yahoo.com with a link over to Pepper Jam. You can't pay for that kind of link. That's biz.yahoo.com. It's huge. And it came through them properly linking their press releases. Valuing links is another really big thing. You can go out and get 1,000 links and have them mean nothing, or you can go out and get 10 strong links and have them matter so much more than the 1,000. So it's about how you use your time. Research is easily, if you're doing this yourself, don't kid yourself in thinking that the techniques you used today are still going to work 6 months from now. You literally have to stay on top of this industry regularly. It's a bit of a moving target, and it's what most people hate about search, but since I gravitate towards chaos, I absolutely love it. And the resurgence of the meta descriptions tag. For a long time, I'd say, you know what, it's really not worth it. It's minor in its overall algorithm. But now what research is showing is that people just don't click on you because you're number 1 anymore. They're scanning everything that's above the fold, which is before they have to scroll. They're scanning all that, and then they're making a judgment on whether or not they're going to invest that one little click, on whether or not they're going to visit your site. Therefore, your meta description tag should be something that's more marketing-esque so that it catches someone's eye. If you have a free shipping offer, put that in your meta description tag while you're doing the free shipping offer, because as I'm scanning through and I see all these 10 companies that Google says offers, a suit, if I see free shipping on one of them in the description, I'm more likely to click on it. You do it on pay-per-click, why would you not do it on the organic SEO side?